It's another deadly season on the trails in Wisconsin. 15 fatalities as of January 31st, ahead of last year. 10 of those list alcohol as a possible contributing factor. As members of the Snowmobile Recreation Council gathered for a meeting this morning, they received news. Number 16, believed to be another victim of alcohol on the trails.
Just got word this morning as I was checking my message that we experienced another snowmobile fatal last night after 7 o'clock. That was over in Ashland County.
In 2000, one of our state's deadliest years, the governor ordered this council to come up with solutions. They put together a list of directives, including a law to tie in OWIs with the operator's driver's license. It's a law that's proven effective in neighboring states.
The numbers go down for Minnesota and Michigan when they enacted their law. And we feel that it has a real strong possibility of reducing the number of alcohol-related deaths in Wisconsin if we, too, go on board with what they have done and found that it works.
But back in 2000, that proposal didn't get very far. Opposition from the Association of Wisconsin Snowmobile Clubs made it very difficult for the committee to find any lawmakers to support it, and the law stalled.
In those years since we tried to address this responsibly, 165 people have lost their lives on snowmobiles in that 6-year period. How many of those lives could we have changed if we'd have got those things passed? Half of them, a quarter, maybe just one.
Now, 8 years later, committee members say the number of deaths is still far above what it should be. And with the huge response to the reports airing on News Channel 7 this week, they say it's clearer than ever a change is needed.
I was appalled at what was said by some of these people that were in the bars and doing the drinking, and the comments they made as far as we don't give a hoot about what's going on.
Keep reading in the newspaper about snowmobiling and drinking.
And so the day started with the Law Enforcement Committee voting unanimously to try again and support a tie between OWIs on the trail and the operator's driving record. But before the recommendation to the DNR could be adopted, it had to be voted on by the full committee. And there, it met some opposition.
I think if we enforce the laws we have, and we've got the tools there, that it's going to make a difference.
After discussion about enforcement and questions of how the law would work and what it would cost, the committee decided by a 13-1 vote to support an OWI driver's license tie-in. Committee Vice Chair Bev Dittmar is the one member who voted no. She says she's just not sure the tie-in law would make a difference.
If it does end up, something passes, it gets tied together with the license, do you think the numbers will get better?
That's debatable.
Committee members say that while today's recommendation still has a long way to go before it becomes a law, too many people are still losing their lives on the trail because of alcohol, and something had to be done. Today, they say, was the first step. In Vilas County, Mikel Lauber, News Channel 7.